Hi guys, ThePosterPig here, and today I'm back with some more Let's Make a Forge mod tutorials. Now today we're going to be making blocks. Now if you haven't watched my past few tutorials, go check them out. We made items and done crafting recipes and set all this up, so make sure to go watch that and you'll get all this code done in for you. So today we're going to be making blocks. Now let's just jump right into it. So this is a little more in-depth crazy coding, so make sure just to pay attention, and here we go. So go to the link in the description, take you to ad fly page, wait 5 seconds, skip the ad, and it'll take you here. So we want to scroll down, we see episode 4, coding blocks. So you want to first get code 1, copy that, and you want to bring it, let's see, you want to make I want to make a little new comment and call it blocks and paste it down there. So it says public static block, piggy block. Now you can name it whatever you want, just what you want to refer the code to. I'm just going to call it piggy block. So let's go to code 2, and we're going to grab this bit right here, and we're going to scroll down where we see this part where it says public void load, weird stuff, and where we're defining our items. So we want to go under define blocks and paste it in there. Now you will get some errors if you did name it something else up here. You just want to make sure these names are the same with all of each other, except this part we're just gonna name it again piggy block. So here you should be getting an error. That is okay. We'll worry about that in a second. So back to code 3. Copy code 3, and we want to go down to under adding names, and we had our items where we added our item name. We want to go under blocks and add this. And erase that thing at the end that is not supposed to be there. So now we have this last area right here. Click on the little light bulb in the X. Click it. Hello. Oh, there we go. Then click create class piggy block. You just press finish and delete everything it gives us. Over here, we want to go to code 4 and copy that whole thing. Copy all code 4 and paste it in here. You will probably be getting some errors because at the top your package is probably not named this. You can just fix it with whatever it is here, and then if your class is not called piggy block, you'll need to change it all down here. So let me just figure out what is going on here. It's not finding mod piggies. Sorry about that. So this is, if you also get an error here, it's saying look for the mod dot whatever you called it, and then make sure this says what you called it right there. So anyway, let's look at what this part of the code is doing. So just importing stuff, and then here we're telling it we want to go in the creative tab block. So we're saying it's in the blocks tab where all the other blocks are. Up here we're saying that the material is iron. So it's kind of like, it's going to be similar to iron. It'll sound like iron and that kind of stuff. Down here we're telling it where to go find the picture, which we'll work on a little bit later. Over here we're telling it if you break it, it'll drop 1 of the blocks. Let's actually make that 5 just because we can. And then over here, right here, is also, we're saying when you break it, do we want it to drop the block, or like if it's an ore, it could drop like the gem, like a diamond or something. But we'll just have it return the block because it is a building block. So we're finished with that. Back over here, let's look at some of this code. Now we just put in this part. Now this is the item ID. Make sure to change that. Make sure none of your item IDs are the same. And then over here we're setting the hardness, which is 5. Let's make it super easy to break. So we'll set it to 1. The sound, we want it to sound like a metal, like you're standing on metal. You could also break this, delete that, do block dot, and see all the other sounds. Let's see. Let's make it actually, I kind of want the glass sound. There we go. Glass. So it'll sound like glass when you step on it. And never mind, that's not going to work. Sometimes you just shouldn't mess it up and just leave it like it is. You can fool around with those later. Also the resistance, this is like blast resistance. It can get blown up super easily. So anyway, Over here, language registry, we're saying, like, what do we want the in-game name to be? The Golden Piggy Block. Now, let's actually make a crafting recipe for it. So, I want you to highlight the crafting recipe that we had for the Golden Pig. Do it from these weird brackets to the top where it says Game Registry. Copy, make a nice little new space, and paste it. Now, we want to change the top thing that says Item Stack Gold Pig to Piggy Block. And then change the 3 to a 1. That just means how many do we want you to get when you craft it. Let's change all of these to a T. Delete the ending part with the X. And change this item gold nugget. Delete that. And just put in gold pig. So now you put 9 gold pigs into the craft table, you will get a piggy block. Now, we're pretty much done here, but we need to make a texture. So I'm going to use Gimp to design my texture. You can use whatever program you want. Gimp is in the download link in the description if you want to go try it out. It's free, pretty awesome. Just what I like to use. So once you download it, install it, you'll open it up. You want to go File, New, make sure it's 16 by 16, and press OK. Now let's design just a quick little piggy block. Let's just do something where we have, so make sure, I just choose a color here. Make sure that the size is at 1 so you can color pixel by pixel. Also, you're going to want to go down, where is it? Oh, you just want to make sure you're on the pencil tool. So I'm just going to do something really simple while you guys can design your own, whatever you want. Be designing your block as I'm designing mine. I'm just going to like go all the way around and then in some like this. And I don't really know exactly where I'm going with this. I'm just going to find out. You know, just kind of experimenting. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to make it a bit lighter. The color, do another outline. Just a teeny bit lighter. It's not light enough. I'm going to make it even lighter. Want a nice big color difference. That's a little bit better. Here, I'm just going to fill in the rest of this part. Here we go. Make another nice bit lighter. Here, here, here. This color is not a very good color, but it is the same color as our awful golden pig texture. So, you know, we should just call this stuff like the golden piggies mod. We should call it the awful textures mod. But, you know, who wants an awful textures mod? They want the textures to be awesome. So you can spend more time on redesigning the textures when you're actually finished with the coding. I just want something quick and fast that I can use. And then I'll go really light for the I'll go really light for the very middle, and bam. So we're finished. So once you finish with your texture, go File, Export, and then remember, we want to call the file, whatever we called it down here, which is Piggy Block. Uh-oh, we're having an error here. Oh, that's weird. If you have an error there, just add on another curly bracket, and that should fix it all. So we want to call it Piggy Block. So let's go up, cancel. So up here, we'll call it Piggy Block, and then we'll export it onto our desktop. Export, export. Then you can close out this, click discard changes unless you want to save it in an editable form later. So go to Finder, and here's where you want to find your workspace that you are using to do your mod. So mine used to be on the desktop. I don't know where yours is. You just want to go to the workspace where you see all your crazy files that we did in the first episode. You want to go into the MCP folder. Well, MCP, jars, assets. And then, no, not assets, versions. And if you've watched the other episode, you should be able to have your 1.6.4.jar. But if you don't, if you see your regular jar that isn't a folder, if you're on a Mac, put a .zip at the end, unzip it, and you'll get this. On a PC, you just need to open it with WinRAR or something like that. You need to download that. Then go into assets, Minecraft, textures, blocks. You want to put this in blocks, just drag and drop Piggy Block into there, and we will exit out, and that is pretty much it. That should work. So let's launch our little Minecraft simulator that lags like horrible stuff. So let's see, have it load, and yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, it works. So we have our mods, the Golden Piggy mod. Now let's go. We all want to go in and see our block. See our block. Give us the block. So let's craft it. How about? Let's destroy game mode 1. Let's destroy everything in our inventory. So let's grab our golden piggies. I see it, but I want to craft it. I want to get it the real way. Where's my crafting table? Sorry, my render distance is on so short, but it's just so laggy in this little simulator. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, here we did it, guys. The golden piggy block. It is also here at the bottom of the blocks. And let's see. Aha. Yes. It looks horribly amazing. Actually doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of nice. So that is pretty much it. That's a pretty, nice quick episode. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Have a great time making all your awesome blocks. I can't wait to see what you guys have made if you guys make mods, because we're going to be getting even into more in depth. I'm going to show you guys how to publish your mod, how to put it on the Minecraft forum, and you guys can send me the links to your mods. I'll go check them out. If I like them, I might even do a mod review on them, get everyone to go check out your mod. But that is pretty much it, guys. I'll have some awesome more tutorials on other mods and other stuff we can be doing as we make our mod. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe so you can be the first to hear about the new episodes of Let's Make a Forge mod that are going to be coming out, and you can get right into coding your new things. So as I was saying, just thank you, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.